Continuing our midseason update coverage today, I'm with D1M men's hockey head coach Kirk Handy. And Kirk, you guys have been on the run as of late, to state the obvious. You guys have won your last 5 games, including 8 out of your last 10. And I'm sure we can keep going on and on and on. But what's propelled you guys to go on this run as of late to end the first half of the season?
Yeah, well, it's been an interesting year. We've had, at the end of the year, we've had a lot of injuries, and we've seen some key guys step up for us. And it's been, to use a cliche, it's been a team effort. It sure has. Last weekend we had 2 forwards playing on D. So, it's definitely been a great team effort. And what I think we've also started to see some of our new players kind of find their zone on our team and quite honestly find their role and to excel in it.
You talk about injuries, and one injury that stands out to me is Josh Hamilton, who's your captain. He went down early on in the year. Of course, he's been back the last few weekends, but as a coach, how rewarding has it been to see those guys step up in his absence and show that resiliency to be able to overcome some of those obstacles?
Yeah, well, Josh Hamilton was a big injury, but I believe it was also a rallying point for the guys on our team. And the guys have used that and have continued to grow as a team. And you're right, other guys have stepped up in Josh's absence. Not only, the upperclassmen, but a lot of underclassmen have stepped up as well.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of those underclassmen, I can name a few: Jordan Bashinsky, Sam Carlson, Cole Burak, many guys. Yep. Those guys have made immediate impact. So how rewarding as a coach, again, is it to see, those guys come in and make an immediate impact and mesh with those veterans so far this year?
Yeah, I mean, it's been exciting for us. I think, that for us, to bring in the right guys who fit in the culture of Liberty is huge. And all 4 of those guys who came in this year, plus a goalie 5, who came in, are all key components of our team and guys who fit in. But, to be quite honest with you, Gabe, I believe it's a lot of our returning players and, who've stepped up. And you also see the addition of Timmy Barima and Victor Blomberg who played Division II, who had that experience, who went a long way in the national tournament last year and have brought in that experience and brought in that compete level. That's really helped our team this year as well.
Okay, we're sitting here. It's the halfway mark of the season. You guys control your own destiny at top of the conference. What's the mindset going forward into the second half of the season? Of course, we got this Christmas break, and this can play a big factor in between now and the start of the next season. So what's the mindset going forward, going into the second half of the season?
Well, the mindset is to be ready to go first game back. It's against Stony Brook, and it's not only a conference game, but they're they're nationally ranked in front of us, and so it'll be a big game. It's up at Stony Brook. So, we know what to expect. We've been up there years, but I think, we met with our guys this week and made sure they understand, the importance of those, of the first games back. But to be quite honest with you, Gabe, at this time of the year, once we hit the halfway point and moving forward, every game's important. And we want to make sure, we have had the first half of the year to kind of juggle around lines and different personnel. And it's up to us to take it to the next level here as we move in the second half.
Well, Kirk, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, good luck the rest of the season. We'll be cheering you on.
Yes, thanks so much, and Merry Christmas to you as well.
Thank you. That's our coach, Kirk Handy.